Hi again. Well, this is another update of the hashtag WIG 2024 indoor growing competition. Today I'm just preparing my soil for a potting, and what I have here is some soil mixed with some broken down wood chips and some chicken compost. And I'm so excited to uppot these little seedlings because, as you can see here, they're overgrown and they're growing out of the cups. My orange hot tomato is doing pretty well. Not time for transplanting yet, but definitely the kale and the other lettuce and other stuff that I have here, I'm going to be uppotting that today. First, I'm going to moisten the soil. I got the spray bottle especially for this, so that's what I've been using to moisten the soil in here. And I have my rainwater here, of course. And because I'm going to be disturbing the roots of these seedlings, I'm going to add some compost tea in the water. So I'm going to water this, but I'm not going to make it too wet. This is also going to help feed the seedlings, so I'm just watering it in. And remember, we don't need as much water indoors as we would outside because we don't have that natural sunlight. And so we got to make sure we don't overwater when we're growing indoors. All right. I'm going to pull off some of this. Roots are all tiny, very tiny. So let's transplant these and I'll get back to you at the end. I'm growing in soil because that's what I have available. And that's also what I prefer to grow in. I have compost that I can use. And I know I'm all dressed to leave the house. But this is something I had to get done. I've been procrastinated. They've been in here becoming yellow because I know I need to transplant them. And so I just decided to come here and get this over with. All right, so we have 2 uppotted so far. All right, so now that they have more room in this pot right here, I'm excited to see how they'll be doing as the process go along. I did add some more compost to the top, and as you can see, they're pretty tiny, but they still look good. They're not too yellow. They're nice and green, so I'm excited for good, vigorous growth in here. And hopefully I didn't forget to mention, but I'm going to say it again. This is a dwarf Siberian kale. The Tiny Tim tomato is looking really nice. So I'm excited about that also. So far so good. I did drop a few more seeds. Let me just off the giant Noble kale because I didn't have any germination. Water it a little bit. And maybe I need to put a heat mat in here at this point. But we'll figure it out. I'm going to be also transplanting these lettuce. As you can see, they're growing out of the cups here. So this is one variety of lettuce, I believe. And this here is another variety of lettuce in this cup. So that's it for now. Happy growing, and I'll see you on the next upload.